North Korea's leader doesn't fancy flying visits. He prefers to travel by armored train. And that's how Kim Jong-un made his first appearance in Russia.
I have come to Russia in good feelings. I hope this visit will be successful and useful. I hope through the negotiations with dear President Putin, I will be able to discuss certain questions of reconciliation on the Korean Peninsula and development of relationships between our countries.
As the Russian city of Vladivostok lays on its finest welcome, all eyes will be on the rapport between the two leaders.
This meeting is important because it should establish personal contact between Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un. Actually, both men, I think, they are the type of leaders who value personal contacts a lot.
Nuclear talks broke down between Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump earlier this year. So President Putin is hopeful for positive results from the summit, sending a strong message to the US in the process. This historic first meeting between Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un will be largely symbolic. But the Russian president thinks he can be an effective mediator, favoring a softer approach when it comes to North Korea than the one traditionally taken by the US. The leaders already share some common ground. Russia, itself under sanctions, has called for those against North Korea to be eased.
The US is very much insistent that the sanctions should be a leverage to make North Koreans behave the way which we want from them. We do not believe in that, actually, and I think that would be clearly expressed that we are not going to increase sanctions, and we don't think that sanctions can decide anything.
Russia sees North Korea as a potential partner too. A more open economy could bring opportunities for the country's neighbors. But with US sanctions still in full force, that's all still far off on the horizon. And if this summit is to be judged a success, it will take more than flags and fanfare to solve a nuclear crisis. Julia Chapman, CNA, Vladivostok.